All right. There we go. I guess I do need to actually link one of the frickin' things. Ew. Copy link. No sounds. Not having that. Alright, get everybody a little time to get in here. Oh, we got somebody on Twitch. Hello. Just alerting everyone who needs to be alerted. By the by, it's not frozen, it just looks frozen while I'm tabbed out. Hope you like this one musical stab over and over. It's classic. Everybody loves it. Everyone's a big fan of this one short clip. It looks a little stretched out, if anybody's, you know, actually online yet. It looks a little stretched out. It's not going to be. Once we get into game, it's just this early part that looks funky. Yeah, we're definitely not 640 by 480. We're native resolution. Already tweaked everything here. Well, we could do the regular play a little deathmatch before anyone gets in here. I do not remember anything about this deathmatch though, so yeah, let's mix it up. Why not?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match started.
This is actually going to be spoilers for the game proper, because I do not remember any of these weapons. Also, wow, the movement is so floaty. That's gonna take some getting used to. We really wanted to show that we can switch camera angles. That is a thing that is possible in this modified Quake 3 engine.
You are now in first place.
I'm back here, Chang.
Lucky shot.
Oh, that's right, you have to reload now. That's some advanced tech right there. Hey, I'm the How dare you, sir? This is a stolen identity. Seriously, only like the 2 areas in this map? Ah, the Federation rocket launcher. Oh, sick. Maybe this thing looks so on Star Trek. What's this other one? Grenades. This is objectively a worse deathmatch. Like, it's not even a comparison. This feels really bad. Maybe if I turn off view sway? That was foolish on my part. Oh, good. Oof. that's where you get the shotgun. Also, there's a phaser shotgun. Just thought you might want to know. It's bad. This is just the same gun as the last game. That's kind of funny. More like run at people with the Tetrion Pulse Disruptor match. Got him. That was a... Okay. Also rude. Probably best just to pick up the rocket launcher and call it a day. Oh, it is way worse also. Oh, hello. Oh no.
See you in sick bay, loser.
Yeah, they really did themselves a disservice by deciding to make the, I don't know, arsenal more modern.
I'll get you next time.
Has suffered massive trauma.
Remember, you gotta reload. And remember that there's only one gun actually worth anything. That's this one. I guess we can see what the grenade launcher's about. No, because it's FPS, they gotta sound mean. Make them sound mean. Otherwise, it ain't for real. Oh, hello. What did I set this abysmal ass game to? Damn.
Suffered massive trauma.
Hey, somebody's on YouTube. Oh, is it frozen? Oh dear. Let's take a look here. Oh, interesting. Weird. Okay. What happens if I come back? Does that do anything? No, it does not. Interesting. Okay. You can see the menus. That's all fine. Can't see anything in the game. Weird. Okay. What if I just capture any full screen application? Does that work better? No, it does not. Sir. I'm gonna have to leave match. Alright. Maybe if I just capture this monitor, I'd really prefer not to do that, but I can. Let's try that. Okay. See if that plays any better. Especially before we get into the real story. Solo match. No, it does not. Oh, that's super weird.
5.
You can see just a little
3,
corner of it.
2, 1.
That's not good at all.
Match started.
Alright. Okay, let's try the full screen capture. Let's see if that works. There's my desktop. And there's my camera. And what happens then if I go multi-match, single match, Alright, that works. So I guess we're doing that.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. And it is just going to show my desktop every time. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Thanks for being patient through the troubleshooting there. Since you are here, there is technically a viewer. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off. After I make sure that chat is visible. That's kind of important. There we are. Okay. So yeah, this is Star Trek Elite Force 2. It is not as widely known as Elite Force 1, and there are reasons for that. Which I'm not going to say it's bad, but it is very different. It's different in a couple different ways. One being story, we'll get into that in a moment. Another being that they really pushed it. Like, this is from 2003. They wanted it to be next gen, and honestly, once we get into the game, you'll see it does look substantially better than Elite Force. So that's something, you know, in the span of 3 years, there was a lot of advancement. Otherwise, though, we are playing as the same dude. So why don't we go ahead and go for it. I don't wish to engage in training, I think. Yeah, no particular need to do that. It takes place on the Voyager holodeck, but...
On Stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager vanished from known space. It was transported 70,000 light-years across the galaxy and cut off from Starfleet. To protect the ship from the unexplored Delta Quadrant, Chief of Security Tuvok created an elite strike force, the Hazard Team. After 7 years, Captain Janeway found a shortcut home, the Borg Transwarp Hub. Armed with technology from the future, Voyager attacked the Borg Armada and hurtled into an unstable transwarp conduit, heading for the Alpha Quadrant. But the Borg Queen had other plans. A Borg sphere captured Voyager and imprisoned the ship in a dampening field. Lieutenant Alex Monroe and the Hazard Team would have to sabotage the Borg sphere. The Hazard Team would free Voyager's crew or watch them be assimilated.
Oh dear. Oh, that's very straightforward.
The Borg will not attack you until you prove to be a threat. That should give you time to reach Subjunction 37, where you'll find the 3 dampening field generators.
Got it. Let's go.
Today, there's too much anti-lepton interference.
It just boosts the signal.
Those
That's dangerous.
shadows.
Commander Tuvok, Hazard Team requests permission to get going.
Beam them out.
There's some dialogue, folks. Just really showing off all the stuff that graphics cards of the era could do. Uh-oh.
Telsia. Shell. Monroe to Tuvok. Where's the rest of my team?
Chell here. What a rough ride. I think I have transporter shock.
Status.
The interference must have separated us. We're lucky it didn't...
Status, Chell.
Unharmed, but queasy. My tricorder located you. I'll meet you in...
Chell, report.
Just my luck. Force fields. I'm trapped.
We'll find you. Monroe out. Stay close, Chang.
All right. So, much like the original, starting off in a Borg cube. And, as with all Borg
Kelsia here.
cubes,
I'm scouting out the generators.
they don't actually notice that we're here. And there's still these distribution nodes that shut everybody down. Pretty handy. Still got to figure out how to get through. Ah, there we are. Chang. Alright, bud. It's on you. Full-on cutscene to use the lift.
Monroe, over here! I can't modulate this yellow force field from here. Use your tricorder on that control panel.
Yeah, tricorders are in the game.
The force field's down. Thanks.
Borg cubes has ever involved way more crawling than they ever showed in the show. Oh, yeah, that's right.
The green force field just went down. Excellent work.
Yeah, I'm really good at this, Chell. I'm the best at crawling through tubes.
Let's
and
find
deactivating
Kelsia.
force fields.
There's Voyager.
That seems,
Trapped.
bad.
I wish I was back there, recalibrating antimatter containment fields.
You gotta show that you got articulation on those mouths, even though they never
They're
actually.
active.
Use iMods.
Yeah.
The Borg can't adapt to them.
Resistance is futile.
Monroe! Chang!
Chang, oh no.
Our iMods. The Borg must be jamming them.
Monroe to Voyager. The Borg took Chang. Beam him out.
His signal is too weak. Find him and eliminate nearby sources of interference, possibly force fields.
Understood. Chell, locate Chang.
I've sent his location to your tricorder. He's in a maturation chamber for assimilation.
So the iMod is
Kelsia
totally
to Monroe.
disabled for,
I
I
found
think,
a
most of
Borg
the rest of
relay
this
node.
level.
Accessing
And
the
it just does
computer
this
system.
really goofy
Good.
animation.
The
when they
Borg
try to
took
shoot
Chang.
it.
We'll find you after he's safe.
Which I find really amusing just because of how much animation they put into it. Like it's covered in tubes or something. Ignore me. I keep doing that.
Chang is below us, but the only lift control panel is up here.
Stay here and operate the lift. I'll get Chang.
Dang, tall lift. cutscene. Oh, hey Chang. I'm gonna level with you, bud. That don't look great.
Didn't I order you to stay close?
Get out!
Negative. I'm shutting this force field down. Don't go anywhere.
It feels less Star Trek. Maybe I'm a biased party, though.
Is irrelevant.
Oh, see ya.
Resistance is futile.
Monroe to Voyager. Beam Chang out.
Uh-oh. That is actually a problem. The Borg have adapted. Oh, good gravy.
We wish to improve ourselves.
What's the trick here? Ooh. So this is something they added. It's secrets. And the ability to scan for them.
Monroe, there's a force field up here we'll need to get through. My scans indicate the power source is on your level.
Alright, where do I go? It's not down there. I actually ran a little bit of this earlier and I totally forget where it is I'm supposed to go. Ah. It's because I forget about these things.
That knocked out the force field up here.
Okay, so I think I just come right back up.
Okay, Chell.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Ensign Chang is safe. Locate Ensign Murphy and complete your primary objective.
Nice job, Monroe.
Let's go find Telsia.
Oh. Actually, yeah, I'll top off. Have a little treat. There we go. Man, I sure hope this gets reset in every area. Well, we're about to find out.
Monroe, I've accessed their computer system. I'm researching those generators.
Telsia is ahead.
Actually, I should be doing this the whole time. I gotta find those cool collectible starships. I mean, it's tremendous nerd shit, but this is an FPS even more for tremendous nerds than your average FPS. Ignore me.
Telsia.
Can you disable this force field?
I don't see a way.
I'm retrieving the location of the generators. This can't be good.
We wish to
There's another one.
in there.
Monroe, blast the distribution node. Back off.
That's also bad. This is actually super awkward.
out!
Monroe, I can't hold out much longer.
We have to find that node.
Look out!
I failed to save Telsia in time. Alright. Last save. Let's go.
Monroe, I've accessed their computer system. I'm researching those generators.
Telsia's ahead.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Telsia.
Can you disable this force field?
I don't see a way.
I'm retrieving the location of the generators.
Resistance is futile.
This can't be good.
She's trapped in there.
Monroe, blast the distribution node.
Resistance is futile.
Back off.
Is this doing anything? Oh, that's right. That's what distribution nodes are for. I'm smart and can remember things.
Thanks, Monroe. I've found the dampening field generators. They're up in subjunction 37 near the Borg central plexus.
Good job.
They beamed in right after I decrypted data about new drone technology.
That must be some important data. They didn't beam in even when we were shooting up the place.
That means they classified us as a threat. This just got messy.
Uh-oh.
We need to get on the lift to subjunction 37. I fed the location to your tricorder.
Proceed to main lift. Now it's time to look for secrets. Though I don't... Yeah, there's none here. Never mind.
Look out!
Boy, I literally don't have any weapons left.
There are too many of them.
Are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Oh boy. That's very bad. It's super bad. Yeah, alright, I get it. Alright, let's try that again. Crap, did it all the way back here. Okay, I gotta set quick save again.
Monroe, I've accessed their computer system. I'm researching those generators.
Telsia's ahead.
Learning speed strats all the way.
Telsia.
Can you disable this force field?
I don't see a way.
I'm retrieving the location
There's
of the
another
generators.
one.
Strength
This
is
can't be good.
resistance.
She's trapped in there.
Monroe, blast the distribution node.
Resistance is futile.
Back off.
We have watched this once.
We need to get on the lift to subjunction 37. I fed the location to your tricorder.
What's that power coupling to, I wonder? What's for this? I just have to keep running. because I don't have no anything. Oh boy. Come on. Alright, well, goodbye.
Cover me!
We are the Borg.
Look out!
Resistance is futile.
Whew. That was close. Ignore me. Continue ignoring me.
Look out!
A slight breeze at this time would kill me.
There are too many of them.
Keep moving. Pardon me. That looks like a lift. Let's get out of here.
Over there!
Over there!
Monroe to Voyager. How's Chang?
The doctor expects him to make a full recovery.
Well,
We're
thank goodness
proceeding
for
to the
that.
dampening field generator so we can release Voyager. Monroe out.
Love those eye mods right about.
There's another one!
Looks like the Borg want to play.
Monroe, that force field has a control console.
Cover me.
Cover me. I'll disable it with my tricorder.
This is an odd result. I have no way to interact with these bad guys.
Cover me!
Oh boy, that hurts a lot.
Look out!
Ignore me. Just ignore me. I'm not doing anything. Ignore me. Oh boy.
Look out!
We are the Borg.
Yowza. Alright. Last save.
Monroe to Voyager. How's Chang?
The doctor expects him to make a full recovery.
We're proceeding to the...
Alright, I need to set my quick save. There we are.
dampening field generator so we can release Voyager.
There's another
Monroe
one.
out.
Looks like the Borg want to play.
Monroe, that force field has a control console.
Cover me. I'll receive you with my tricorder.
Oh, that's no good. Just taking a lethal fucking dose of nanoprobes there. Okay.
Monroe, that force field has a control console.
Cover me. I'll disable it with my tricorder.
Cover me.
Cover me!
Okay, how do we do this? Nothing, nothing.
Look out!
Nothing.
Look out!
Oh,
That node was
That
jamming
hurts
us.
a
Our
lot.
iMods work again.
alright. Definitely save after that. Hot damn. We're back.
Look out!
There are too many of them.
Oh, but apparently you can still get shot a couple times, so bear that in mind.
Resistance is futile.
There's another one.
footwork. Hell yeah. It's like I know what I'm doing. I really don't, but you know.
There's another one!
Cover me.
Is there a choice to go back to Voyager?
You can get a medical deferment if I break your legs.
Why is everyone so edgy now? I mean, I'm answering my own question, but...
Cover me!
Hey, you two just keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Mostly shouting, it seems like. What's all this
Look
then?
out!
Look out!
Okay.
There are too many of them.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, hello.
Watch out!
So did I, like, break sequencing or something?
Take that!
Oh, nope, there they are. Hey guys. How are you? I am fine. Ooh.
Look out!
Resistance is futile.
Another distribution node vaporized.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Watch out!
Incoming drones!
Resistance.
There's another one!
Look! One of the 3 generators.
Shut it down, Joe.
Do we shut it down by shotting guns?
It's resisting modulation. Monroe, use your tricorder on the generator's panel. The 2 of us could trigger a degenerative feedback loop.
Ah, that's right, puzzles.
Generator deactivated.
Time is running short. Find the 2 remaining generators.
We are the
Want
Borg.
some more?
We wish to prove ourselves. Resistance.
Appreciate those cutscenes, otherwise I would not know what I'm doing.
A second generator.
Yeah, it's kind of why we're here, Chell.
Resistance is futile.
That's 2 generators down.
I love that
The
Chell is
Borg
just
have come out of their
completely
regeneration
optional.
cycle. They're adapting to our new shield technology. We don't have much time.
Resistance.
I'm low on energy.
Look out!
That's nothing. That's also nothing. There's energy, that's good. There has to be a way forward. It's probably that exactly. I'm very observant and good at video games.
The third generator!
There we go. There it is.
Monroe to Voyager. How's that dampening field?
It has dissipated. Voyager is ready to depart.
3 to beam out.
Uh-oh.
Monroe to Voyager. Where's my team, Tuvok?
They are safe on Voyager. We are having difficulty transporting you through the anti-lepton interference. We had to send your pattern back to the Borg vessel.
Where in the Borg vessel?
The Borg central plexus. Your primary objective is to avoid alerting them to your presence.
Oh, thanks, Tuvok. And you turn around. It's great. People love it. These freaking camera cuts are wild. Oh, that's right. They made an extra hard drone. And here they are.
Too late.
This guy like a freaking Scarin from Farscape. Kind of has that look about him. Oh boy, does he have that look about him.
We are the Borg. Existence as you know it is over. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Literally just the Predator.
Resistance is futile.
Look at that. Clean jawline.
Recalibrating transporter.
Forget it. Get Voyager out.
We are staying until you are on board.
That's not logical. Go, before they regenerate the dampening field.
How is this going to work? Maybe I just stand back here. That seems fine. Yeah, got his ass. Of course, he's not actually dead.
Resistance is futile.
Do I... Boy, I really just keep shooting him, huh? Okay. gotta give him the moose strats. Put something between you and him. I need energy. There we go. Oh, he has very short range. Do I also? No, I don't. I have plenty of range. I'm gonna go ahead and... Those are some gross polygons, dude. Alright. Oh, he teleports now. Alright. Yeah, just hang out there. This seems fine. I see no problem with this. I gotta be real, this guy is, not the greatest combatant I've ever seen. Where's your ass at? Oh, hi! Oh, I bet that got me. You're just pelvic thrusting at me, dude? Apparently that's that. Destroy Borg boss. Again, real quality.
Assimilation is futile.
Voyager to Monroe. The interference is gone. Prepare for transport.
Okay, Voyager. Let's go home.
Assimilation is futile. Alright. 33% accuracy. Yeah, that tracks. Hey everybody, it's the end of Voyager, if you didn't know how it ended already. I did always kind of like that they tied it right into that. Yeah, I know. Sorry to ruin the 20-year-old finale of Star Trek Voyager for you. Is that a fucking Constitution class? Oh, it sure is.
A satisfactory outcome. Starfleet is reasonably pleased.
Reasonably?
Babylon 5?
Here are your new assignments. Telsia, you will command the security force on the USS Dallas. Chell...
You're breaking up the hazard team?
Precisely. Chell, you are assigned to the research outpost in the Guernica system.
Rude.
Not even a starship?
Precisely. Monroe,
This guy sucks.
I've assigned you to teach small group tactics here at Starfleet Academy.
You also assigned Tuvok to teach math?
Monroe is nursemaiding cadets?
Precisely. That is his best use.
Saving lives is no longer useful?
Read Janeway's report. She said the hazard team is a vital asset.
No, what is this guy's
Precisely.
deal?
Vital to the Delta Quadrant. Your so-called hazard team relied on non-regulation tactics.
Non-regulation?
No so-called star bases for backup.
Precisely.
The
Here in the
Tier
Alpha
1
Quadrant,
operators.
traditional away teams are sufficient.
The hazard team takes missions that are too hot for traditional away teams.
There is no hazard team.
Oh, yes, there is. And it outnumbers you.
What?
Why are they
What
so
was that?
fucking
Everyone
hard-edged?
calm down.
This is incredible.
Stemmons, what Captain Janeway
I
prized
also
was
dig
our
this
ability
laptop.
to improvise flexible tactics for any situation.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Such extemporaneous tactics are no longer appropriate. You should be grateful we have a place for you at all. Why aren't you
fucking guy
grateful for a
owns.
chance to relax after 7 long years of strife? I don't understand this at all.
Precisely. You don't understand. At all.
Fucking dropping it on him. Yeah. That being said, the graphics are way, way better than the game from 3 years prior, but
I can't believe he's disbanding the hazard team.
nevertheless.
Come on, Monroe. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him.
So you can be thrown into the brig?
Chang's right. We have to do something.
How do incompetent people end up with
That's
such
real gray
important
in
jobs?
here, guys.
Maybe we can get him fired for being a hack.
Whoa. Even Chell wasn't this bloodthirsty fighting the Borg.
I'm going to file an appeal with Starfleet Command. Someone in the chain of command will listen to reason.
And if that doesn't work,
Then we make some hard choices.
damn.
Telsia,
I'm going to file the appeal with Starfleet Command right now.
Alright. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and look for walls I can break
Lieutenant
through.
Monroe, you have a visitor waiting for you at the main entrance.
He's a functionary. That's his job. I need you to hold still. I gotta scan everybody. Miss, I have to scan everybody. It's a requirement. I need to scan you.
Cadet.
Good day, sir.
Cadet. Alright, I guess that'll have to do.
Ground level.
Suspicious number of humans here. Oh, I guess this guy's not a human. Biomolecular studies, eh? Kenny Thompson. So Piss Vision mode lets you find secrets in levels. Basically, it shows walls that are weak and you can break through. That is the deal. Those are just turbo lifts. Okay, I guess I'm just walking in here. Check out those walking animations. Hell yeah.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Nerve pinch.
Tuvok, what are you doing here?
I had time for a brief stopover on my way to Vulcan. Congratulations on your new assignment.
Thanks, but I don't want to leave active duty for teaching.
There are few jobs more important than teaching. But I will explain your plight to my colleagues.
What is...
Thanks, Tuvok.
Man, these shadows are
I
wild.
just think I can be of better use out there.
The Academy offers contact with many prominent people. Demonstrations of talent and
Don't
initiative
you want to advance your
do not
career?
go unnoticed.
Commander Tuvok, please report to Launch Pad 2.
It was an honor to serve with you.
The honor was mine,
Press
Lieutenant Monroe.
F to pay respects.
Live long and prosper.
Alright. Ooh.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the headmaster's office.
Alright, I gotta teach some cadets how to 360 no scope.
Cadet Kaluga, please report to the headmaster's office immediately.
Can I get a phaser in here? That'd be sick. Is there something to be had in here? Or is this just for detail?
Intermediate warp theory classes have been cancelled. Contact Professor Twombly for an updated schedule.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Starfleet Academy, sir.
I've been here. They reused some sound files, I think, from the previous game. I don't know, though. Oh, I bet you can bunny hop like mad in this game.
7th floor.
Please report to the warp physics department.
Button. Headmaster. Not the functionary. Actually, the headmaster's probably on the first
Ground
floor,
level.
Professor Caruso, please report to stellar mechanics.
Oh, you know what? I bet that the turbo lift goes up to a specific level because this is 2003. And you have to use the right turbo lift. Excuse me.
7th floor.
Oh, shit. No. Damn it, I made a mistake.
Ground level.
It does not tell me where to go. I'm very good at this. Oh, I bet I... Ooh, do I walk out onto the grounds? Let's find out. Can you tell me
Excuse
where
me.
to go?
Uh-oh. What did I do now?
What? What? You guys freaking me out.
Professor Harcourt.
Okay. Yeah, we probably go onto the grounds here.
Can you believe it? Voyager returned after being gone all those years.
Wow.
I wonder what it was like, being stranded so far from home all that time.
I also wonder that. Hey, it's that one place.
Cadet.
Hello, sir.
No, he's not as rude as the people in Elite Force 1 were.
Intermediate warp theory classes have been cancelled. Contact Professor Twombly for
This
updated
ain't it.
schedule.
Ah, classic. Look at those shadows. Directly through the wall. This terrain is not very friendly to my speed strats.
Sir, we have some questions
Just
about
in
the
case you
exam.
didn't know.
What are your questions, Cadet?
Why did you put so much emphasis on Cochrane's theories?
Cochrane provides the foundation for all warp technology. His theories open space to humanity and still compose the basis for Federation ship technology.
Nerds. Green light.
Headmaster's
subtle cue.
office.
I'm gonna keep updating my PDA here.
I swear that's all right. You have my complete permission. I really want to see what it's like.
You have to understand, most betazoids have telepathy with those who don't have.
Lieutenant Monroe reporting, sir.
Ah, good to meet you, Lieutenant. I have your teaching assignment. You'll be instructing the cadets in small unit tactics.
Ah, classic MacBook style.
Sir.
I'm sure you'll be an asset to the Academy, Lieutenant.
Can I read your books?
Sir.
I look forward to reviewing your lesson plans.
Alright, well.
But only for a moment.
Telsia to Monroe. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Starfleet's
Ground
answered our
level.
petition.
And they said no.
Professor Zarthros, please report to Xenolinguistics.
Oh, there she is.
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a
So
little
expressive.
visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
Ooh. It's role-playing.
I won't let you throw away your career for me.
You mean you won't throw away your career for me?
Rude. I thought I chose the nice option. 2 years later.
Romulan sneak attack.
Oh, that's an actual Trek voice actor. It ain't Worf, though. Alright, class, where applicable, I suggest that you vaporize your enemies.
Cover me while I open the door.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
The door is malfunctioning. We need to find a way past it and repair it from the other side.
This vision mode, activate.
A service duct. This should lead to the next chamber. I will open the ducts.
I am, like, super confident that's
the service
a guy who's
ducts
actually on Star Trek.
I will activate the door that leads to the other side.
Rude. Oh, I'm in here. Okay, weird. That threw me off. I will open the ducts. I like that they were like way ahead of the curve on the yellow filter. Alright. Oh man. Wow, they really go with that, huh? Ow. Oh, that's a bad save. Oh shit. Yowza. I'm about to restart this damn level. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck. Well... Thankfully, Romulans are very bad at this. Oh, no, I don't want that yet. I want health. Give me the health. Is that health? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Ah.
Well done, Monroe. There's another one.
Roll Starfleet M16.
I need backup.
It was canonical in... Star Trek Armadas 1 and 2 that the Romulans were just worse at boarding action. And I've stood by that for no particular reason. Just because they seem like they'd be bad at boarding action. They're very stiff.
Halt!
Oh, hello.
Cover me while I open the door.
No. You can't make me. Hey, it's a bat lab. Sick.
Corbett, execute hazard maneuver Monroe Alpha 3.
With
It's just the knife from Counter-Strike. That's all it is. Though honestly, if I could replace the knife from Counter-Strike with a bat lab, I probably would. Got these nerds. Oh, hello.
Holodeck simulation completed.
Thanks, Corbin.
Got him.
Good work.
That's some good swiveling, bud. Can I, oh, am I stuck in him?
Sir,
can
I help you?
Can you move, bud? Oh boy. Oh good. Okay. Where's my last autosave? That's pretty bad. Alright. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. But I am literally stuck in him. I can only scan him. Okay. Alright. Well, time to speedrun the rest.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
Woof. Alright, now... speedrun mode.
Well done. There's
Federation troops, in here!
Ow. That's some good video game.
the elevator.
The elevator.
Cover me while I open the door.
Corbett, execute hazard maneuver Monroe Alpha 3.
With
Over there! Surrender!
I think it's a Futurama voice actor who's doing all the Romulans.
Take that!
Holodeck simulation completed.
Thanks, Corbin. Good work.
Alright, now that I'm not stuck in Korban anymore. No, do not approach me. How dare you, sir? Everybody bob your head. Give him a little bob.
Lieutenant Monroe, this is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
I enjoyed observing your holodeck session. Very impressive.
Yes, thank you, Monroe. And now we're very sorry, but the captain is on a very tight schedule.
I'm sure the headmaster's reception can wait a few minutes. Lieutenant Monroe, I was wondering where you trained.
The Delta Quadrant.
I beg your pardon?
I led the hazard team on Voyager, sir.
Hazard team?
Yes.
Hazard
the hazard team was...
Completely superfluous.
Excuse me? Superfluous?
Precisely. Federation space is so completely different from the lawless Delta Quadrant. My research clearly shows that Starfleet captains do not need hazard teams.
I see. And are you a Starfleet captain?
Well, no, but...
The challenges we face on the outer edges of Federation space are not so different from what Voyager faced in the Delta Quadrant. I could use an elite force of tactical officers.
But...
Tell me, Lieutenant, do you ever think about going back on active duty?
Every second of my life.
I'll talk to your commanding officer. Perhaps I can arrange a transfer.
Thank you, sir.
Draw up a list of personnel and cadets you would like on a new hazard team. I'm sure Mr. Stemmons can make the arrangements.
Precisely.
What is the deal with his eyebrows? Oh, goodness. All right, well, that was mission success. Just got to wait for the next one to load. I'm playing my Polytopia turn while this cutscene plays.
Hazard team reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok has agreed to take a temporary assignment at the tactical station while Lieutenant Commander Worf is on leave. He'll also help us integrate hazard team operations.
My goal is to streamline the integration of hazard team operations.
That's some real
Your former
even
student,
audio
Ensign
capture
Korban, will join Ensigns Chang, Chell, and Durot to form the core team. Academy graduate Sidney Stockman will serve as hazard team shuttle pilot, and I'd like to add a junior member from my crew, Ensign Franklin.
We'll incorporate him into our next training session.
Very good. Lieutenants, get acquainted with the new hazard team operations area. When we finished our current diplomatic mission, I'll call you to the bridge for a tour.
Ensign Korban has developed a new weapon for hazard team operations. You will find him in the armory.
I like how everybody in this era, everybody had the same skeleton. Give me piss vision? I guess we're on the Enterprise. There really shouldn't be any structural integrity issues, huh? Alright. This is exactly Voyager's transporter room. I just want to point that out. Now, I know most transporter rooms are the same, but this feels like a reused asset.
Can I help you?
Apparently not. To be on the Enterprise, though. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Hey, Korban.
Have you seen the new Federation assault rifle?
No. Sorry, my first stop on the Enterprise wasn't the weapons locker.
I will overlook your human failings.
And they say Klingons are heartless.
This assault rifle will be a good complement to the compression rifle. It's more powerful at short range and has added functionality.
Thanks.
You have my thanks as well for assigning me to the hazard team. You do me a great honor.
The honor's ours. You're the best person for the job.
I'm pulling up memory
To
alpha
assist
in a
your
little
training
while.
with the assault rifle, I have loaded a holodeck training program. I think you will find it invigorating.
Is this the one I already used? I'm pretty sure it's the one I already used. But I'm gonna check it out anyway, because fuck it.
The primary attack is a spread plasma burst.
Oh, yeah.
The secondary attack is a powerful single shot, which can do extensive collateral damage to nearby hostiles.
It's called an assault rifle. It's a shotgun. It's literally a shotgun. That's annoying. That is annoying. So, floaty. And that's the whole program. Alright.
Not bad, considering you lack Klingon blood.
Alright. F1, and I was gonna see. Alright. No. So I'm gonna leave View Bob on. Because I don't mind View Bob, it's the swaying to the sides that's getting me.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Sorry, but I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Can we chat later?
I can tell. Oh, you're on the hazard team? Oh, welcome. Hey, everybody remember this cool duct from Star Trek? First Contact is the one I mean specifically.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can
Wow.
we chat later?
This Denobulan sounds exactly like that Andorian from earlier. Weird. Oh, whoops. I came full circle.
Hazard operations.
Hazard operations. Oh, yeah. Hey, didn't I see you sick earlier?
Good. I'm now on the hazard team.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
I also got the transfer I requested.
To where?
I'm in charge of the hydroponics bay. It's really a great assignment.
We don't have a lot of plants on Andoria. The few that we have are very exotic.
Okay.
You should come by the hydroponics bay sometime.
We don't have a lot of plants on Andoria. What a dork.
Captain Picard has requested an advanced hazard operations area. You will find it significantly improved over the design utilized on Voyager.
It's great having the hazard team back together again. Lieutenant Barclay offered me a tour of main engineering. I can't wait.
The hell? Alright. Sure.
Maybe. In the meantime, I will inquire with Ensign Laird about the possibility of trading locker assignments with you. Thanks.
Does anyone need to know about the Enterprise? Or the Delta Flyer? Or apparently weapons? No, that kind of makes
Can you believe it? The Enterprise? The hazard team? Oh, this is absolutely incredible.
I can't wait to start trying out some of the modifications that Shell made to the weapons.
Yeah, look at these. I can't wait to get started on my weapons training. The hardware at the Academy was nothing. I want to grab one of these.
I wonder if they'll let me
You're very
tinker with the power
excited
output.
for being a Vulcan.
While the team was disbanded, I returned to Vulcan for further study. I've greatly improved my medical skills.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Think about it. Out there, it's just you and your ship against an entire quadrant. You have to be bold.
Deck 1, bridge.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the bridge, Lieutenant.
Glad to be here, sir.
How long do you think it will take to train your team to the level of readiness you had in the Delta Quadrant?
We are receiving a distress call on Federation channels.
This is Captain Galloway of the Federation starship Dallas. We've been boarded by an unknown alien life form. Warn all Federation ships, under no circumstances should you approach this vessel.
Set a course for the Dallas, maximum warp.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engage.
Engage.
My apologies, Lieutenant. We'll finish your tour another time. Assemble the hazard team and tell them we are deploying them ahead of schedule. Take Ensign Franklin with you. He's an expert on Excelsior-class ship systems. I want your team ready for transport as soon as we reach the Dallas.
That's a weird thing to be an
Aye,
expert
sir.
on.
And Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I rely on your team's readiness.
We won't let you down, sir.
Fucking 3D rendered Picard is relying on us. So I recall very precisely, for reasons that are, I don't know, maybe obvious if you know me. Ooh, that seems bad. That there was a mod, probably still is, for this game to make the Dallas have period correct LCARS interfaces.
Gravity's
Because
low.
it has like
The
motion
artificial
picture
gravity system
era
is malfunctioning.
interfaces.
No life signs in this area.
This information is keeping me from learning important and useful.
Look at this strange hole.
Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, too little, and it's thicker with enzymes and trace organic compounds.
Ooh, enzymes, you
Almost
say?
like... What? Saliva. Something chewed its way in?
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, where are the gravity controls?
I'll send the location to your tricorder.
Well, that means I can fucking bounce. Hell yeah.
No power. I can't disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console?
There we go. Hooray, it's a starship. Yowza. Careful with the placement of your whiskey glasses, kids. I like how structural integrity view does not, in fact, improve visibility at all. I guess those are all red. So I shouldn't be trying to get into them. Ah, there it is. Alright. Now I know what I must do. There it is. Ah. Rude.
That did it. The door's unlocked.
Hell of an innovation. USS 2019, you say? Bad day, huh? Yeah, I feel you.
What was that?
Seems bad. Oh.
Wait here. I want to see where this Jeffries tube leads.
What about over here? Is there a manual on this one? Nope. When you scan something, it shows the entire galaxy. Once again, totally fine and normal. Ah, good. Look, I'm assuming everybody loved that pipe game / the mini game from BioShock as much as I did.
Gravity systems online.
And there it is.
That did it! The gravity is back on. Can you open the shuttle doors from out there?
A lot of circuits. Seems bad. seems also bad. Is there a flashlight? That would be really handy. I kind of doubt it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. Okay. There it is. I am capable of seeing.
Safety is only now occurring to you? Phaser fire is one thing. Having a deck shoot out from under us.
Hey, gang.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
Oh, we found one secret area.
Life support systems at 50% efficiency.
Hey, what's that?
The fuck?
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips! What are they? The blips are headed this way. They're getting closer. They're almost here.
They're going away.
Hey! You sound disappointed.
The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
Just watching that structural integrity.
We've reached main engineering.
Locked.
We have to find a way in.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
Good enough for me. Stay here.
Now we're talking. Yeah. Yeah, that's Starship. Creepy. Can't scan dead bodies. Not how the tricorder works. Who knows how they died? I don't know. Seems bad. Sure.
We've got blips again. Moving in fast.
Monroe, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console. Here's another one.
I fried it. I fried it. Help. Okay, I can connect.
Cover me. Look out!
Cover me.
Oh shit. I'm very good at this video. Okay. There it
Main
is.
power restored.
Take that.
Thanks. What the hell are those things? I have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered. Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We've
Go
engaged
ahead,
hostile
indeed.
aliens, sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status.
Intact.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed
Partial
to the
power.
bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
I'm gonna keep looking for secret ships.
Turbo lift systems offline.
We need to reroute power to this turbo lift. The computer that governs lift power is right near here. That nearby Jeffries tube goes right to it.
Does it? I don't think it does. But alright, I'll play along. Son of a bitch. Crap. There we go.
Turbo lift power restored.
Turbo lifts are operational again.
Hey guys, wait up. Once again, totally anemic on the secrets.
We're on the bridge deck. I know these Excelsior-class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
Oh no!
Franklin!
There's another one! Here they come!
Cover me!
That seems extremely bad.
Poor Franklin.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Look out!
Franklin, you unfortunate son of a bitch. if you're a little chubby and have a goatee and they put you in the movie, just be real skeptical. You guys are going to have to excuse me. I have to go back over all the areas we've been in order to see if any of the walls are unstable. Because I might want a treat from in there. How much space is there on deck 1 of an Excelsior class ship? I gotta find something for next week. You guys gotta be sick of the Star Trek ship. Specifically my yammering about Star Trek. What about back there? What is this? Alright. Huh, there's multiple ways in. Wow, alright.
It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
Well, shit.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station just outside Federation space. The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're gonna try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them. We've got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer.
An experimental procedure.
The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Chelsea.
Gerard, let's head back to the transporter room.
You heard the man. Give me that spaceship. That's what I'm here for. That's how they get you. Pardon me. Ba 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 bum. Nope, that's still a force field. Yeah, I probably gotta go down here. But just to check. Yeah, no. Nah, though. Nah. But what if not? Better check my phone. I think that none of your, like, crew, friends, whatever, squad mates, can actually navigate a tunnel. I guess it really is back to the turbo rift. I guess so. Okay, apparently not. Ugh. Navigation is not this game's strong suit. Anybody want to help me out here? Okay, it's got to be out through the bridge here, I assume. This is good content. This is what the people tune in to see. Just an aging nerd trying to figure out where the fucking transporters are. Alex. That's from whence we came. That's the one that dumps out on the bridge. This one dumps out in the lounge attached to the front. Yeah, hi. Alright. Hey, there's a little indicator. Okay, rude. Ow. What if I just unthinkingly follow directions the game? Let's do it. Takes us right back here. Okay, sure. Yeah, what is this lounge doing here if there's nothing to blow up in it?
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Chell, more power down here.
Ooh. They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Monroe.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive inside the transporter pattern buffer. Alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Monroe, I hear chewing. I need backup.
Oh, chewing.
Hurry.
On my way, Chell.
Chell. Everything's fine.
Thanks, Monroe.
Gerard to Monroe. The Dallas crew are stable, but we need to get them back to the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas's shields. We can beam out now.
Monroe to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
We sure
Understood.
are.
Sick bay standing by to receive the Dallas crew members. Picard out. What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A starfaring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker Rift.
We found the Atrexian station under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
They swarmed us, using impulse engines built right into their exoskeletons.
Amazing genetic engineering.
They disabled our shields and chewed through our hull before we could mount a defense.
The ship was doomed. During the firefight, we beamed most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain raced away from the area with a skeleton crew of volunteers. We hid in the pattern buffers to wait for rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the hazard team to go in first. Locate the remaining crew of the Dallas and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Aw, man, he could have said dismissed.
Chell to Monroe. I'm on the final stage of the shuttle prep.
I'm busy.
Sir?
Your team's performance on the ship was exemplary, Lieutenant. The loss of Ensign Franklin was regrettable, but your success on this mission led to the rescue of several Dallas crew members.
What is it?
We are en route to the Atrexian space station.
Come.
Oh, haha.
Captain?
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
Well, good talk.
Deck 7, shuttle bay.
What do those say?
Can you believe that? About the Dallas?
The Dallas was a good ship. If it happened to them, it could happen to anyone.
It could happen to us.
Let's just get these GPS conduits replaced.
Yeah, let's get to work.
There are only a few, but they're carnivorous and very dangerous.
I was attacked by a Galadorian venom weed on an away mission. I don't have a lot of sympathy for hostile plants.
I find all plant life fascinating.
Boy, I'm sure you do. Nice. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's how you build up speed. That's good to know.
All finished?
I found a malfunction in the starboard nacelle's plasma exhaust. It's not venting properly through the driver coil assembly. It's going to take a little longer than I estimated.
I thought Starfleet engineers always worked faster than their estimates.
Plasma vent leak! It's burning out! Get inside the shuttle and use your tricorder to bleed off plasma from the left computer console. The shuttle is going critical! Please hurry! That was close. Good job, Monroe.
Come on, team. Let's show them what we can do.
We need to exercise caution. These aliens are capable of impulse flight. They're capable of chewing through a tritanium hull.
They're capable of falling over when shot.
Jesus Christ.
Be careful out there, sir.
Hazard team, report in.
The aliens have completely destroyed the lower environmental ring. No sign of the Dallas crew. I'm proceeding to the rendezvous point.
The computer systems appear to be functional. Also, I found an Atrexian weapon that seems quite useful for dealing with these aliens. See you at the rendezvous point.
The casualties are staggering. The medical wing is completely destroyed. I have found some survivors. I'll meet you at the command center once I've stabilized them.
Hot damn. Oh, we're just not keeping the shuttle here, huh?
Security breach in maintenance bay.
Oh, but they'll go on without me, so seems fine.
Security breach in maintenance bay.
Yeah!
Very rude. Ah, damn it. Alright. One more go, and then I'll probably call it for tonight here.
Security breach in maintenance bay.
Ah, crap. Okay. Guess I can wait. Right there. Try it again.
Security breach in maintenance bay.
What the? Man, that's some good scripting. Oh, this is just to make that section easier. Oh. At least there's that. The old Federation shotgun.
The fates have delivered us.
Main power offline.
Those things are going to get us.
This is what every FPS player wants. fucking minesweeper. They're not especially grateful, are they?
Power restored.
Hey, dude. That's nothing. Also, I'm in incredible pain. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm doing it. This is probably going to be I had to do it.
Help!
Whoa!
I made it! I made it!
You didn't make it, folks. Gotta check piss view. Otherwise, what are you even doing? Nope, no piss here.
Over here!
Over here! Is that Rhys Davies? Sounds like it.
I'm Lieutenant Monroe. Who were these invaders?
We don't know. They just appeared about 3 days ago. They came from nowhere.
Where's their ship?
I was the engineer on duty when the attack began. There was no ship, no transporter activity, and no warp signature.
Either we somehow never noticed hostile aliens living in our solar system, or their warp technology is beyond anything we know.
Where are their leaders?
We haven't seen any. They seem to have no type of command structure.
So how do they coordinate their attacks?
We don't know. In between their attacks,
don't know a lot.
they just seem to mill around like insects.
And they charge in wave after wave with no thought of self-preservation.
Pretty clever tactic for an insect.
And effective. Our ammunition is gone.
Is there an armory near here?
Yes, there is one close by.
But the last group we sent never came back. None of us will go now.
No, Vampire. One of us will.
What? But Avaxtus?
I'd rather die fighting than sitting here.
I'm with you, Avaxtus. Show me the way.
You are both as good as dead.
Positive chat. Thank you.
This way.
Yep, Star Trek Tyranids. It's time. Whoa. Very low health. That's pretty cool. Okay, is there health back in this previous room? But guess it don't matter. Rude. Let's try that one more time, otherwise I may need to go back to an earlier save or something. Because this is not a lot of health. This is the problem with playing on hard, I guess. Had him before.
I can't hold on for long. Find the emergency shield controls before the air runs out.
Oh, thank God.
The dates have glanced. It's not much further now. Follow me.
Whoever's else in that heal terminal. Give it all to me. Look, these are legally distinct from the Tyranids. Because technically it's Star Trek. Don't overthink it. Just gotta scan these areas for piss. Starfleet regulations.
Here's the weapons locker. Now, what was that security code?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I remember the code. Gaslight Bangoche. I forgot about the redundant security system. Don't worry. I can bypass it. Almost done. Grab a weapon! We need to get back to Bangpa. Lead the way.
Well, good timing. Oh, hello, hello. Cool it.
I knew better than to trust in that Federation person. What good is there in a suicide mission?
It got us a few of these.
By my progeny, you live!
My
And we
progeny.
bring arc launchers.
We'll put this to good use.
You do that. Have you seen other members of Starfleet?
Yes. A Federation ship requested emergency assistance 3 days ago. They transported their crew during an attack on their ship, but I haven't seen them since.
Thanks. I've got to move on.
All honor to your descendants.
All right.
Hazard team, report in.
I found an abandoned security station. I'm downloading their security codes.
Chang here. I'm on my way to the rendezvous point. Resistance so far has been mild.
Gerard to Monroe. I found medical supplies. I'm setting up an emergency field hospital.
Sydney reporting in. I'm maintaining a safe distance from the station.
And there were a bunch of starships on there, and I didn't find any of them. All right, let's call it right here. What mysteries await? Who knows? But thank you for joining me. Catch you all next week, maybe a little bit before. Thinking of doing some magic drafts or something on here. But yeah, have a good one. See you next Wednesday.